There's a breaking update coming in ahead of the results announcement. TVK Srirangam candidate Ramesh has now claimed that his office area that has now been burnt by unknown miscreants. Now, this is a sensational claim that is now coming in, saying that they received information that something in the night has happened, investigation that is taking place according to the police. But this is a big development that has now been reported as far as when it comes to a candidate coming from the TVK, which is Vijay's party. And this candidate here seems to be claiming that as far as in the area where his office is located, that has been burnt down by unknown miscreants. And what has now been said on part of the police, they have launched an investigation. These are the developments that are now coming in. As you can see the picture on your screens, this is what now remains of that said office. Let's connect with Imran on this. Imran, details please. Who could be behind this? What is the exact information and where is the investigation headed?
Well, this is the matters under investigation as who could be behind this, and also the cause of the fire. While TVK is the candidate for that constituency, Trichy is claiming that it was purposely set ablaze by miscreants, and they had particularly targeted because it's a TVK factory, TVK office. I beg your pardon. However, there is also rumors of short circuit being the cause for the fire. But the officials, the SP has said that they have not received formal complaint over it, but we are investigating the matter as even as the TVK is all set to file a formal complaint on this issue. But this is coming just 2 days ahead of the polling there. I beg your pardon, 3 days ahead of the polling there, has created political, rumor mongering there, where many people, especially TVK supporters, saying that this has been done purposefully to target TVK party, and their office has been set fire to it. Last night, the police are informing us that they got a call saying that the fire has been set ablaze to TVK office, and immediately fire tenders were rushed to the spot. The fire was doused, and the situation has been brought under control. However, TVK's this candidate Ramesh is making serious allegation that it was done by the ruling dispensation, and they are going to formally file a complaint in this matter. The police, however, says that they have.
But there are certain CCTV footages as well, Imran, that has now been shared. If you can tell us exactly what can be seen in those CCTV footages, how many individuals, because there seems to be coming on a bike. Is that how it happened when it comes to setting ablaze the party office of the TVK candidate?
Well, yes, as we speak, the matter is under investigation, but we can see that the two individuals in the bike had to use that particular road, and then before this incident happened, the fire at the TVK office. Now, the cops have said that they have monitoring the CCTV footages. They found that a bike and two individuals were there. All this being monitored right now. It's under investigation. They cannot comment anything further than that they received the complaint and immediately they acted on it, and they're monitoring the CCTV footages. The two individuals have been identified with their bike when the incident fire happened at the TVK office in Trichy. Ramesh, however, the candidate for the TVK has made serious allegation saying that this has been done, the TVK office is particularly targeted, and it has been done by the ruling dispensation.
Right, but on part of the investigative agencies, what are we getting to know? Has the case been registered?
Well, there is no case has been registered right now because they said that SP says there's no formal complaint has been launched by the TVK, but they are on their own have started an investigation into this incident. They are very soon going to identify the culprits behind it, especially with the CCTV footage has caught two individuals in the bike, and where the fire when the fire happened at the TVK office. We spoke to Ramesh. Ramesh says that they are going to launch the complaint right now, but wondering what led to the delay because the incident happened last night.
All right, please to stay on with us, Imran, because what has now been suggested, because as Imran has been giving us the information saying that TVK on its own till now have not filed any formal complaint, but the police nonetheless have launched investigation. And there you can see there are certain purported CCTV footage as well that is being shared of the night of the incident, where it was reported two men on a bike. And this is something which has been investigated on part of the probe agencies. And what has now been left behind after this fire, this blaze, that was reported at one of the candidate's office. Now, the TVK candidate, the Srirangam candidate identified as Ramesh, has been claiming that his office was burnt down by unknown miscreants. And however, This is something that the information that was received by them, that something happened in the night, fire tenders were called in, and this seems to be the situation as far as what Imran has been saying, that is being attributed to the election results. And however, there is still no confirmation on that front till now. In fact, there is still no... Let me also speak to Mr. Ramesh himself. He's the TVK candidate. Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, can you exactly tell us what happened with your office? What was the detail and the information that you received, and by whom?
My union election office located in Pettavaithalai village under Andanallur Union in the Srirangam Assembly constituency, Tiruchirappalli district. So that office was set on fire by the unidentified individuals in the early hours today. And they completely destroyed that campaign area setups. All banners we placed it there, they are torn down that. And a complaint has been filed in the police station under the leadership of our Tamil Nadu Union Secretary. So we are urging the police to immediately identify that persons and need to arrest and punish them. Also, we have received a lot of information from the ground level cadres that opposition parties are planning to carry some disturbance or some violence activities against me or our party administration in the vote counting day and in the vote counting booth also. So the cadres, ground level cadres are feeling that. Also, in that election day, past election day, our booth cadres are faced some threatenings, and also the opponent parties are tried to provoke our cadres to make some violences in the booth level agents. So they are already told me that we are decently, and we have maintained our decent and decorum in the election day. So this is a serious concern we have raised. So it will create some fear about whether the counting process will be conducted in a fair manner, secure manner. That fear is created in the Srirangam constituency, also for cadres and also for the public.
But
so
was there anyone in your office at that time? I mean, what time in the night that you got the report that your office, there is a fire being reported? Because there are certain CCTV footages as well where you can see two men on a bike. So have you seen that footage? Have you shared that footage with the police?
Only shared that footage because this has happened in the early morning today. I think it's early morning. So we are tracing that two persons in the bike. We can't identify that bike number, but we identified the bike models, and we have tracing the two persons. The police complaint has been filed. They are also tracking that video.
On part of your party leadership, has there been any statement or any opinion as to why such a thing has happened? And in a way, was it a bit to target you, or was it a bit to target your party?
Yeah, already we have escalated this issue to our party leader and party other leaders also. So our legal team is working on that. We are waiting for the police CSR copy. So once we receive the CSR copy, we can get that. We can go with the legal complaint to the Election Commission and all the authorities.
All right. Mr. Ramesh, thank you very much for joining in. So as the TVK candidate says that a formal complaint that has been filed with the police, investigation is underway. However, they are now attributing